Now, I don't know if this is something you want to talk about. There was a situation when Boss Top and T. Roy got caught lacking by Wooski.
You say that how? No, I ain't gonna say. I don't remember. Like, I ain't gonna say
Okay,
Kyle lacking. Like for real, cause Fono felt like he wasn't no threat. Like, it wasn't no lacking, cause Fono like these. I guess Fono like know these broke or something. Like, cause we told Big Bro them like I ain't even gonna say Top and them was lacking like T Roy, and it was like Fono didn't give. We told Fono like this goofy coming and he talking all that shit. They Fono like we don't get no fool. Fono just standing right there. We don't get no. Then he just so happened to come through then with a janky promoter ass gun and that bitch don't blow. So I ain't even gonna say Fono was lacking because I guess they knew he had a broke ass gun or something. I don't know. And this shit, I'm just a shorty seeing this shit like, this shit so funny, ain't like, I ain't never know like how shit to be how it is now. And we just growing up, living type. But no, I ain't gonna say Fono wasn't lacking. Fono wasn't lacking. They just felt wasn't no threat then.
Now, another famous guy that came out of the Drew scene is Taekwon. Did you know Taekwon?
Hell yeah, I went to school with Taekwondo. Like, we had fist fights, everything. Like, I really knew Taekwondo.
Okay, well, how'd you guys meet? Were you guys ever friends, or
Hell yeah,
were your
we.
guys' blocks already going at it when you guys
No,
went to
I
school?
ain't gonna say we were like blocks going at it. Like, we were just in school, kids fighting and shit. Like, his sister used to be like one of the biggest hoes like in school back then. Like, his sister was like one of the biggest like hoes. Like, everybody clapping her ass. Like, from the outside, from my side, everybody clapping her ass. She like one of the biggest hoes. So that's how we shit knew. I guess that's how we knew what he was from type shit. So then he used to have a little sweet ass, sassy ass voice type shit. Like he used to have like a sweet ass voice, talk with that little list, talking sweet as hell. Like folks used to be talking sweet as hell, like, and he used to be light skinned and blue eyes and shit. He used to have that little sweet ass talk. Some we had to punch on him. On the cat. Used to have to be punching him. Oh god, I remember punching the shit out of him up in school game. Like, man, I had to punch on him, folks. I don't even know why I used to be punching on him though. But he used to just be acting fake tough and shit. So I had to punch on him. Then you talking sweet as hell, punch on you on the guy. That's really what that was. Well, no, I ain't even. Yeah, it was. I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot of like. This is a story I never told him. Like, I used to go to school on Front Street, like on 61st. What's that? Yeah, 61st. Yeah, right there on 61st. By like Wabash and some shit. But I used to go to school over there to the school called like Washington Park. I went to school with this from TW. Well, I didn't know he was, I swear to God, gang. If I'm lying, I'm damn. It's this white boy name. They call him. This was not his name. If I'm lying, hey Cam, this was not his name, gang. I was best friends. Listen, gang, I was best friends with him. White Mike. You ever heard of that name, Cam?
I never heard of it.
Like that's what you got to look into him. TW claim like he's from like TW claim him like as one of their homies. Like
Okay.
he was like a white boy with dreads and shit. They claim him as one of his homies. Like I was like my best friend type shit. Like in 4th grade, I went to Washington Park and shit. Cause they used to be bullying on him and shit. Like I swear to God, folks, they used to be bullying on him, all type of shit. Like that's why I started with him, hanging with him and shit. He was like a nerdy ass white boy. Like I used to see him go to like the Swisher Sweets in the morning, like come to our store, Swisher Sweets, like in the morning, shit, gonna get him some shit. Like he was like a nerdy white boy. Then it just something happened. He died. Like a couple years go on, like he died. Then everybody from the other side posting like RP White Mike and and woo, and I'm what this was hanging with y'all like this and doing all this. This was one of my real homies type shit. Like he was a lame, like he had his grandma taking care of him and some shit. Like White Mike, I didn't even know his name was White Mike. I called folks Joseph. That was his real name, Joseph. On the guy, that was his real name, Joseph. I never knew his name, like White Mike type shit. Like that was my dog. I ain't gonna lie. I used to see him like even like the White Mike era, he used to still come to Switch to Sweets. Like I never like think he was like on that or anything. Like I never could thought he was be a gangbanger because he used to get bullied on and shit. Like I never thought he used to would jumped in the street shit. Till he died and shit, and they was claiming him and shit. I'm like, damn.
Do you think he was like in the streets when you and him were friends, or like did you guys kind of stop hanging out and then he went?
Yeah, we stopped hanging out, and I guess he went. But when we stopped hanging out, I still was end up like seeing him. Like he was still going to like this store Swiss Sweets across the street from the block. Like he was still like in the morning time. I would get on the bus to go to school. I mean high school. I get on the bus to go to school. I still see him.
Damn. I never had no idea. That's crazy.
I never like had no idea like damn he was hanging with these niggas. None of that.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.